Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And today on the hill, Seth Lugo. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
This guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, Boog. He's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, he'll go out there and just wear it. No matter what happens, his starts tend to be less demanding on the bullpen.
The 0-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. That one in the dirt, and the count 1-2. Got him swinging. Ha-Seong Kim digs in now. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That one ran inside, almost got him. The 1-1 is fouled off. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Betts. That breaking ball drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Ray coming on. He makes the grab. And that is that. Back here in Kansas City and towing the slab, Dustin May.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
0-2 is the count.
That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And that one in the air center field. Outman makes the catch. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Up the middle, and that one handled. Jump throw, it's there, and that's a great play. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, there's Freddie Freeman now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Ball one there. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, you know, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The wind and the pitch.
Ball, that's low.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Lugo, a 6'4" righty, 35 years old, and he took home a Gold Glove in 2024. Foul ball. Next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike. Next offering misses down and away.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And foul ball. So now 3-2. Stays alive. 1 down, base is empty. And that's ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Muncy digs in.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Swing and a base hit. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Ball.
Smith on second. Muncy at first. 1 gone. And fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
This one belted deep left field. On its way. Gone. He'll take a jog around the bases. And that's how they take the lead. It's 3-0. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. And the slider just misses. Still only 1 out here in the inning. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. In the air on the infield, Pasquantino moving under this one. Hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Headed down the line. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. Bottom of the second, and now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. May back to work. And that's outside. Ball one.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
To third. Handles, throws to first. That's one out in the bottom of the second. Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. First pitch just misses. One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Chop to third. Muncy zips it across. 2 up, 2 down. Jack Caglione steps in for the Royals. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Just missed. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 3 up, 3 down inning. And we're back. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off.
One and one.
And there's a ball.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
That's off the mark. And now 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
Helpful.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. At the plate, Hae-Sung Kim. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And ball one.
1-0.
Swing and a foul out of play. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. There's the strike.
2-2 to count. The count is full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Mookie Betts. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And Mookie takes.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, Do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
And it remains 2-2.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Drew Waters. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And it's caught for the out. So up now for Kansas City, John Ray.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Fouled off left side. Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Way
2 balls,
inside.
2 strikes. Three and 2.
May delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. And now it's Kyle Isbell. Pitch
Counts
misses.
1-0.
1-0. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Bringing the cheese
1 ball,
on that
1
one.
strike.
And that one clips the corner. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 out, space is empty. Ground ball right side. Jump throw. And they get the out. All set for the start of the inning. Now, Freddie Freeman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. And misses inside. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And a foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. There's the swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
There's one. And they turn to double play. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy.
good 6-3 double play right there. Takes it himself, and it's a nice job to work closer to getting out of this inning.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
Finish him.
That's inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And down on strikes. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Bottom 4, Jonathan Indy at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Just
That ball
missed.
went out.
That's off the inside corner. Ball 2. And that one fouled off. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And down on strikes he goes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And to the plate for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. In the air, right field, Pajes under it. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And next up for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. That one misses, and that is ball 1. The Royals hitless so far in the game. That's way outside. And a count 2-1. Right through there for a strike. And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one. So runner at second, 2 down. And now Salvador Perez. Swinging a foul straight back. Two outs. Squirts away a little bit.
Ball, that's in.
Just missed.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Gets a piece and stays alive. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Pasquantino around third. safe. And it's now a 2-run game.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Ball one.
Garcia, the next to hit, takes ball one. The 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
I got one ball, one
Perez,
strike.
the runner at first with 2 gone. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Outside,
Oh, that pitch is
2-2. Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Back here in Kansas City, now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. Lugo back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Gets the strike. That was the sweeper.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And that
That's a ball.
misses. Now 1-2.
Really
ball, 2
good take,
strikes,
especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. India over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Teoscar Hernandez now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Pitches in for a strike, 0-1. Hernandez, 32 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll circle the bases and they add to their lead. It's 4-1. Angel Serpa takes over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing team did that to me.
1 down. And the batter now, James Outman. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. One out, bases empty, and a run in. And we're at the top of the 5th. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
One down, bases empty. That one just misses. 2-2. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. And that's just foul. Way out front for strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
No, that's a foul ball.
Pitch misses there,
that counts.
and it's 1-2. That one missed. Got him looking. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Jack Caglione. The right-hander back to work. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Swings through that.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Drew Waters stands in.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The Dodgers leading by 3, last half of inning number 5. Foul ball, still 0-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, bases empty. John Ray steps in for the Royals. Struck out swinging his first time. In there at the knees, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
In there at the knees. Ball 1 there.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Two down, nobody on. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the second. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in is the speedy Hesung Kim. And it's fouled away.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
That's outside. And the count 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering is fouled back. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. And they'll do it again. Outside low, 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He is struck out, and he is walked. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Fastball for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the 6th. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. That's inside, and it's 1-0. Fastball is outside.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
This one in the air, center field. Outman sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's one down. So the batting order turns over. Jonathan India will hit next. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That's down and in. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Taylor Clark on to pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Smith at the plate and takes high there. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Swing and a miss at a slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, and now 1 away. Here comes Max Muncy, 1 for 2.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And there's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Hard hit, right side. Whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Check swing, called strike. And that's off the outside edge. And a count 2-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Bottom of the 7th, so up now for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. Just missed. that is out of play. Popped up. Kim. Corrals it. One down. And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
There's a swing and a drive. Did one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Relay throw to second. Not in time. It's a double. One out. Runner at second. Here's the third baseman, Michael Garcia. Just missed. In the dirt, and that's ball two. Perez, the runner at second with one away. That's in for a strike. That's inside.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Right through there for a strike.
3-2.
Popped up. Betts. Hauls it in, and there's two away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So here's the Royals DH, Jack Caglione. First pitch misses. Runner at second, two down. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Swings through that one for strike one.
1-1.
And now 2-1.
Now just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Runner at second, two down. Hard hit left side. That ends the inning. And we're back. And now, Teoscar Hernandez. Clark, in his fifth season, 31 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2015. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now at the plate, James Outman. Tap foul at the plate. Swung on, belted. That's back there. That one is gone. And they add to the lead. It's 5-1. Back to the top of the order. And now it's going to be Shohei Ohtani. That's in there. Strike one. One out, base is empty, and a run in. And we're in the top of the eighth. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Right side, hard hit. steps on first for the out. Here's the second baseman, Hae-Sung Kim. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in for a strike. On the ground, right side. The throw to first, and that will end the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 86. Drew Waters steps in for the Royals. The Royals in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
That misses, and that's ball 1.
Ball upstairs.
He was late there, strike 1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. John Rave steps in for the Royals. That misses, ball 1.
1-0.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
1 ball,
the
1
Royals
strike.
Down by 4 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one outside. 2-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bounced up the middle. Kim on the run, sends it over to first. Nicely done for the out. Isbell in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, John Schreiber. Mookie Betts will get us started. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. The shortstop takes the ball. That pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-2.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And that one ripped into right, and it goes just foul. Turns and fires to Betts. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. On a line, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Freeman stands in now, looks at that one inside. Betts on at first, nobody out. Clips the corner, and the count 1-1. That one to first, and foul ball.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Next pitch misses way outside. That's to third. Fair ball. Betts around second, headed for third. Coming home. Play at the plate. Got him. So man aboard. And up next for Los Angeles, Will Smith. Outside low. And that's ball one. Man at second. On the ground to third. He gets there with the slide. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out. Max Muncy at the dish. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Just off the outside edge.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And ball four, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And here is Andy Pajes. He's already homered here in this one. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Michael Kopech. Back to the top of the order now. And now here is Jonathan India. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. And ball one.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And downstairs. Breaking ball inside, and it's 3-2. And a swing and a miss, down on strikes, and he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. Ripped to short. Betts whips it to first. And Witt is out. So it's their last chance in this one. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
This could end it. That one's upstairs, ball one. Good eye in that spot.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Line to left, and that gets down for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Perez in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Ball one, no strikes.
Two outs. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that'll do it.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families.
and that can breed to success on